I think we're going to want to do a couple battles, because there's an enemy skill in the immediate area that we can learn. I believe there is. Yeah. I believe these guys have it. Smoke shots. There it is. Couldn't steal anything. It's getting ugly. Level ups. I think that's the only skill in the immediate area. Yeah, Matcha Magic. So that's the only thing of note in this area. There, you can apparently steal atomic scissors from it as well. Oh joy. I mean, I'm not going to be out here all day, but we can take a minute or two and try to find another one of these guys. Side attack. keep taking shots at it. There it is. Alright. Don't need you anymore. They're atomic. And we have multiple hard edges. Alright, to Kalm. Alright. Into town. We've reached Kalm. Everyone's waiting at the inn. Let's go, Cloud. Well then, I'll go on ahead. Alright, we will, Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. There are items, but we can come around and get them after the story portion. Cloud, you're late. Yo man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? There are a few things here I'm going to need the guide for just to make sure I get them right. Not necessarily because I need to figure out where things are, but there's like a piano playing sequence. After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? Let me know if that's too quiet now. I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You're gonna brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. You don't want your Mako reactors doing that, typically. First, we'll dispose of those creatures, then we'll localize the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim. That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Well, he said monsters. Whatever. Oh. Good old Life 2. There you go. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where did you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth thought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's the first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... what does it matter? Alright, let's go. You keep wandering around here, you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. I'm gonna do what we always do. Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Do you remember the soldiers always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's the damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. Town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Ouch! Alright, fathead. Hey, this guy's a real... Are you Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh? Welcome. Hey, aren't you... Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. You from Shinra? Who are you? I'm the town's... Aren't you Cloud? Don't you know me? You're Tifa's... Right, I'm Tifa's father. Stay away from my daughter. We don't need the Shinra's help to protect our town. This mansion. No, I'll come here later. Down here. Oh, you're with the Shinra? Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra. Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to... He's so cool! Way cool! I think there's items in this room. There's an item in this room, but it's later. An item or two. Okay. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too, it's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So, is this a soldier uniform? Mom, My, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. Been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Cloud? Did you go into my house? Yeah. I thought you might be home. That's not her room. Her room? Did you go into my room? Yeah. Received orthopedic underwear. Cloud! It's true. Cloud, we're talking about something really important here. Little joke scene. Did you play my piano? Yeah, I jammed on it. And now this is go re mi. So fa. Oh. Okay. I think I have to get it knowing the keys. This. So we go. I've heard this melody somewhere before. I played it well. There was a point where I had that tune memorized, but that time has passed. Uh, where were we? Yeah, it's not a huge deal. Yeah, I remembered it. But yeah, there's apparently an elemental material here later if you jam on the keys, and I don't think you actually need to do the song right, but it's like a hint to her ultimate limit break. Okay. I think we're good now. Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? Up ahead is Mount Nebel. I'll tell you about the time I went into the mountains. Alright, let's move this show along. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zanga, and I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. It's all reserved for you Shinra people, so I don't mind, but wouldn't you feel more comfortable staying at home? Now, about the town, a lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, there's not much change. Nothing much exciting happens in a little town like this. It was alright when they were building the reactor. While they were still building it. Once it's completed, it's been bad. Within a few years, all the trees on the mountain withered away. I don't know if the reactor was good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say that it was a bad idea now. What can you do about it? Anywho, we've got to get rid of these... We have got to get rid of the monsters. They'll be able to relax a little bit. He's upstairs. What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. I have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have made mountain climbing off limits. Late again. I was so nervous I couldn't get any sleep. Think they'd let me take a picture? Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take 1 picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Cheese! Snap. Great, thank you. I'll give you each a copy once I get it developed. The Mako reactor was built in Mount Nebel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nebel was the same. Gets harder from here. Follow me. The bridge. Of course it broke. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Thank you, Angry Xena, for the follow. You just alright deleted the comment? Wow. Like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth. One person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. How you doing, Angry Xena? Love FF1. You mean 7, or maybe you're talking about the first game? -1. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Yeah, I like the first game too quite a bit. I've played it. We blew well past it in the marathon though. Oh, there's battles. Bolt 3. Oh. No post-battle screen. How long have I been playing Final Fantasy VII? This playthrough I think is like a week or two old. But I've played it many, many times. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Fine. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were a soldier and didn't even know that? Knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and of the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Can I say something funny? Man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Ancients. Ancient. Oh wow. We just took one step. Oh, look at that. We did 17 damage. That contributed, Sephiroth. Really? We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside, too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But, take care of the lady. Man! Better take real good care of me then. Now we get to the really meaty stuff. This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly. Now what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Scarred for life. Jeez. What is that? Normal members of soldiers are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. It's Hojo Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier, you mean you're different? Uh-oh. Hey, Sephiroth! No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this. Dang. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud, don't you think so, Barrett? I'll take a breather. And I'll head out for a second here to get my little rinse. I'll be right back. Yeah, just a quick little breather. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Seems pretty vague. Oh, it just forces us in. There's a puzzle in this area, but it looks like right now it's just the mansion. Sleepy spots. There's a whole game involved in opening the safe, which has a pretty dope summon in it. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I saw him go into this room. Hidden doorway. Not so hidden though, really. Apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day, Genova project approved. Use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor gasped. Why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. Continue to read as if you were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Sephiroth seems different. Let's go investigate. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took what the Cetra and the planet had made without giving one whit in return. Giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. I think one of the core elements of the story is that they mistook Genova for an ancient. Because Genova kind of has the power to take forms and deceive. Oh, snap. Oh no, it's on fire. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. That's freaky. Oh. So we take the path we took before. Do-do-do-do. Papa? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactor, Shinra. I hate them all! Yep, he looks pretty lifeless. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Dang! You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. Walk out of the room, come back in, and just do an evil laugh. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they... those worthless creatures were stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. What about my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. Ha ha ha. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive, too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a sec. Cloud, what's wrong? You just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't let Sephiroth or Shinra get to know Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Is that all? Oh, brother. Fine, that's good enough. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancient Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Yo, Cloud, here. PHS. Access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point. PHS will put us in constant contact with each other. Alright then, we're out of here. And now I'm going to take a proper breather. Alright. Be back in a couple of minutes here. This is the end of this part though for now. Get another recording going here shortly.